Grand Rising, welcome to a message of the day. Reframe, clearing, and acceptance. This is happening for me, not to me. Right? You've reframed your mindset. You've cleared out the clutter. You've cleared out what no longer is yours, and you're allowing for what is to come in. Right? You went from being mine to now God's, and things are happening for you from reframing your mindset. And now we're sitting in a space of acceptance, right? Or this is just a great pattern to this is a great like therapeutic aspect to think of it. Let me reframe my mind. Let me clear out any clutter to allow space for what's rightfully for me to come in and accept what comes towards me, right? Now that you've opened the space, you've reframed your mind, cleared out things that didn't need to be there, people, places, and things, to now accept for things to come in. So this is definitely a message here for accepting, making space for what is, making space for what's supposed to be there. Let's dive into this. Eight of Cups, wanting something deeper. This is where it came from. This is where it started. You might have had great things in your life, but you think might have been great. Eight Cups is a lot to leave behind, but you want something deeper here. You're looking for something more, deeper connections in life, deeper relationships, deeper things that just feel like it's more aligned with you instead of just being aligned with you, right? Patterns, behaviors that were sneaky, people that might have been sneaky, leaving your life. Let them. Right? That's part of clearing. Clear it out. Let them go. Let them go with whatever they want. Let them take whatever they want from you. Let them. And for some of you, situations might have taken a lot from you, a lot of love, a lot of your words, and twisted them, a lot of your ideas, a lot of your time, and they have taken it from you, and they just left with it, whether it was shady, sneaky, stole it, abused your time, abused you physically. But it's also shined the light, the Virgo Hermit card. It's shined the light on, one, the value of those people, two, the value that you have for yourself. Right? You want something deeper, but people, places, and things might have taken things from you. Time, like I said, they've just taken a lot from you. But that's also shined the light on did I really need that? Do I really want that anyway? Did you take something that I didn't care for, or did you take something that meant a lot to me, and now it's actually shined the light that it actually meant a lot to you? So now you're going to go and reframe your mind and clear out the clutter so you can accept for really what is yours to rightfully come your way. You're doing the hard work. You're mastering your craft. The Hangman in reverse. You're not staying still. You're actually moving forward. You're not hanging there in limbo waiting for things to come your way. You're doing the work. You're putting in this blood, sweat, and tears. And you're saying what's on your motherfucking mind. Knight of Swords. You are speaking your truth. It could be some sense heightened aggressive energy, but at the same time, you're saying what you want to say, and you are saying it with work have been being done, right? You put your theory into practice, and you are now portraying and saying what you want to say because you've done the work. Two cards here. You've done the work. You weren't hanging there waiting for things to come your way, and now you have all the tools on your table with the Magician card, and you're able to manifest everything that you possibly want. You can articulate yourself well. You have the creative mindset, you have the emotion and the love, and you have the stability with the Pentacles. Right? But that came from a space of doing the work and reframing your mind, clearing out what needs to go so that you can accept for what's coming your way. You're not taking a shitty offer. You're being stubborn about who you're engaging with. Absolutely, you very well should be. You put a lot of hard work into it. Why would you just give it away to anyone who gives you 4 cups when we all know you're worth 10. Yeah, realization, aha moments, decisions here you have to make a little bit more clearer now that you've cleared, reframed, and cleared out the clutter. And now it's like an aha moment. One, you're also being divinely guided and protected here with I think this is Archangel Michael or Raphael here up here. And it's just like, it's inevitable. It's supposed to happen that way. It's the will of the way. It's the judgment card. It was going to happen anyway, but it had to happen the way that it happened to you. It had to happen that way. You had to want something deeper. There had to have been some sort of darkness. Because this card is like, you have a lot going for you, but you're actually sitting in a space of darkness because you don't like what you have, so you want something deeper. And whether you shadily walked away or people walked away from your life, allow them to go, because all it did was just open up started your journey into shining the light on what it is that you really want. Putting in the blood, sweat, and tears, putting in the work, and not hanging still. And now you can speak your truth. Yeah. Slow-moving process. Slow-moving process to this glow up here. Slow-moving process to this glow up and to this strength. It is a slow-moving journey here. We are on a slow-moving journey here. Slowest moving night, get to work. Pictation, start planting some seeds in that field back there. Why are you hanging there? But it also took a long time to get to this high vibe that you very well can be in. The Empress, luxury, beauty, fertility. You have a lot of ideas on the plate. You have a lot of things that you want to get done. There's a lot of work that the Empress has done, but you're also very confident and courageous, and you're authentically showing your true self. And that came from a space of reframing my mind, clearing out what needs to go so I can accept for what is to come my way. This is a journey. Tell us, what kind of energy should we portray? Peace, dove spirit. Just be at peace. You very well can be at peace. Or I urge you to reframe your mindset and clear out the clutter so you can accept peace to come into your life, right? You can't expect peace to just happen to you. You have to create it. Everything that you do, it's a creation of you. You want peace, and you have to create the peace. And that heavily means that you need to let go of a lot of fucking things. You're not going to get to your goal of peace and sanity if you don't drop things. I'm talking like big things, like drop where you live and move. I'm talking drop the people like you wouldn't believe. Like, you think you're going to live in a peaceful life, still living in the situation that you're living in. And for some people, you really don't have you kind of stuck in a position where you can't go anywhere. And I understand that aspect, but there can be a peace of mind and a goal that you have. And I'm about physical manifestation. If you don't like that, then you can pick somebody else. But physically change your life. Physically head to the direction of peace. If it takes you 3 years, then it takes you 3 years. You can be in peace with your mind and still live in chaos, right? But then the true growth comes when you physically are in a space of peace and quiet. Wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings, and sometimes it's that sting that wakes you up, that makes you want something deeper. Sometimes life does sting, but the sooner you accept it and you move forward, the sooner it's not so much stinging, it's the healing that you actually enjoy the most. And sandpiper spirit, be playful. Be playful with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You're probably better off healing yourself and going through that journey than being stuck in what you might have been stuck in the past. And don't beat yourself up so much when you have to make tough decisions, because don't forget your end result, which is be at peace. Let's pull a hype man card. Look for a sign. 1111. Numbers. Whenever you see double signs, everyone's always messing me. What does this mean? What does this mean? If you don't know what it means, when you just see 2 numbers back to back, any set of numbers, it means you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Say you're in a heated argument and you see 444 on the phone, you're supposed to be in that heated argument. Let's say you are at a job offer, a job opportunity, and you see 555 and you get an offer. You're supposed to be at that spot at that time. The numbers also have angel number meanings to it, but you can simply Google them. But when you see numbers like that, that's a sign. It's like you're supposed to be exactly where you are, doing whatever it is that you're doing. Good, bad, great, ugly. Doesn't matter. You're supposed to be there. Feeling sexy. That's the vibe. You want to feel good. You want to feel great. Do you feel great? Do you feel good? Do you feel good? Will you feel good if you reframe your mind, clear out what needs to go so you can accept for what comes in? You don't know. You haven't done the work. So don't fixate on, oh, I think if I do this, this is where I want to go, this is where I want to be. That's a great aspect to think, right? But also don't, oh, if I do this, this might go wrong. Don't think on the negative aspect. It's only going to get more positive the more in-depth you go with your spiritual healing. It's not going to get any worse, and if it does, it's for a lesson, not a loss. Let's not fixate on things that we are losing in our life. They are meant to be lost. Love that journey you're on. I love this journey that we are on here, and love the journey that you're on. And when I say that, let's go from where it started. Whatever trauma you were in that brought you to here, that was part of your journey, right? Love every aspect of it. Accept it. Acceptance and commitment therapy. Accept it. Acknowledge it. And commit to the decisions you make afterwards. My name is Alvin Catalan. I'm present. I'm done speaking now.